Welcome to this week's legislative report. On Friday, the legislature passed LB 310, a bill that would reduce inheritance taxes collected by counties. The bill would increase exemption amounts and decrease tax rates, resulting in an estimated loss to counties of 15% of collections. A separate bill is pending, but hasn't been scheduled for a hearing, that would eliminate inheritance taxes as part of a tax reform proposal. Another proposal that would raise the maximum value of personal property of an estate that can pass without probate from $50,000 to $200,000 will be heard on February 14th. The legislature continues to spend mornings in floor debate and afternoons in committee hearings. This week, the debate focused on school funding. On Tuesday, a cloture vote was unsuccessful on a bill to cap school property taxes. Later, the legislature took up a bill to revise the school funding formula and add stabilization-based aid. The Judiciary Committee heard a number of bills affecting law enforcement this week. They heard from rural sheriffs and police chiefs whose struggles with workforce shortages raise concerns about public safety and the safety of responding officers. They also heard from urban police departments who face different but related staffing challenges. Agencies of all sizes discussed the difficult reciprocity requirements for officers from other states. LB 942 would address these problems by reinstating the authority for reserve officers and authorizing service by non-certified conditional officers in low-population counties. It would eliminate requirements for officers from other states to complete a reciprocity program in order to serve in Nebraska. LB 1241 would take a different approach to expedite the hiring of officers from other states. Such officers would take reciprocity and physical fitness tests and provide proof of certification or service as a law enforcement officer in the last 4 years. The proposed process is similar to one used in Utah. In addition, multiple law enforcement agencies could operate training academies through an interlocal agreement. The committee also heard bills to provide incentive payments and hiring bonuses to attract and retain officers. The committee has not reported action on these bills. Next week, the Revenue Committee will hear bills to provide income tax breaks to law enforcement officers. The Government, Military, and Veterans Affairs Committee heard a bill to clarify that all public bodies, including county boards, would have the option of maintaining meeting minutes in an electronic format. NACO and representatives of other public bodies testified in support of the bill. NACO testified in opposition to a measure that would require all meetings, including subcommittee meetings, to be open to the public. Next week, committees will hear bills on the registration of ATVs and UTVs, meth lab cleanup requirements, and publication rates for legal notices.